4 simple steps to make your audio sound better. Today we're going to be making a video on how to enhance your vocal audio. So what I'm going to be using today is some software called Adobe Audition. Now if you've not used this before, it's pretty straightforward. I don't use it much. I mainly use it just for my vocal, just to tidy up and clean it up and enhance those recordings. So what we're going to do is open up Adobe Audition, pop your little audio take in here. So what I've done is just recorded some basic, a couple of lines. Hello YouTube, why does my audio sound like this? I mean, it sounds okay, the recording's pretty clean, but what we're going to do is make it slightly better, and I'm just going to show you the steps that I take to clean up my audio. So first thing I do is jump in to effects, this little button here. We then go down to filter and EQ, and we're going to put a graphic equalizer on it. And I'll just use the 10 band EQ because it's fine for what I do. I don't need anything above 10 bands. So click that little button. Now you can mess around with these settings here. Everyone's voice is different tone. Female voices, male voices, kids voices, high pitched voices. But yeah, just play around. I mean, what you can do is make a few little settings here, make a few little changes on these parameters. You can hit play here if you just pop this little button on. It's not going to make any changes until you hit apply. What I like to use is, if you look in these presets, you've got quite a few presets. And I've tried quite a few of them, but for my voice, I think vocal presence boost works fine for my voice. So hit apply. Next, what we're going to do is go back into effects, go back into filter and EQ, and then I put a parametric equalizer on. Pop that on, and same again. I don't get too much involved in these settings. It's up to you if you want to mess around with, or maybe you want different tones of different effects for your voice for a certain project you're working on. But for me, I'm just going to drop into presets again. I'm going to go into vocal enhancer, hit apply. Whew. So the next one for me is effects again, and then we are going to drop in to amplitude and compression. We're looking for a single band compression. Now I use this setting on every vocal recording I do. If you want to make a note of these settings, then feel free. So what we've got on the threshold is negative 15 dB, ratio 12 times 1, attack, I'll just keep that at 00 milliseconds, release 100 milliseconds, and then output gain 0.0. Hit apply, pop that on. So what we're left to do now is the last one. So what we want to do is normalize all those levels. So what we're going to do is pop it back into effects again, and all we're looking for here is amplitude and compression, find a normalized process, and what you want to do is click dB. If yours is set to percentage, click dB, and you want to just type in here minus 0.1. there we go, pop that on. And as you can see, our levels are all equalized and aligned, nothing too high, nothing too low. But if you do want to boost, maybe there's something a little bit too quiet, what you can do is highlight that wave, and you see here this little box, just bring that up. But I'm not going to adjust that at the minute, so that's fine. So let's have a listen back to that and let's see. Hello YouTube, why does my audio sound like this? Perfect, easy. 4 settings, 4 single steps, and anybody can do it. I only use it for vocals, but I'm assuming it'll work across the board, whether you're using a video microphone or maybe you've got a microphone set up in the studio. The one I'm using is an NTG4 on a boom stand. I've got it pretty close to my face. It's about just touching outside of the frame, and that's then going into a Zoom H4n Pro, which is a mobile audio device that puts all your recordings onto the SD card. But yeah, so that's it. 4 simple steps to make your audio sound perfect. So let me know what you think in the comments, and Give me some feedback. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe I'm missing something, or maybe you could tell me what I could add to make it even better. I'd love to hear your feedback. But yeah, peace, stay tuned.